Hey everybody, Jay Marino here, and welcome back. We're continuing Dawn of War. We're on Mission 7.
The appearance of the Eldar is a complete mystery to me. I have dealt with these treacherous aliens in the past, and have never seen rhyme nor reason to their actions. It is unnerving. I prefer the Orc as an opponent. For all their brutality, there is a twisted form of honor with the Orcs. They meet their opponent on the field of battle, but the Eldar seem to have contempt for all. Fighting them is like shooting at mist and shadows. Isidore spent hours interpreting the runes on the marker that was unearthed by the forces of chaos, and has discovered what they seek. He claims it is some form of key, but to unlock what, he is unsure. Never mind. It is enough that the chaos forces seek it. The key lies in the ruined city of St. Louvre-Mar.
Alright, well, we're still chasing down Chaos while the evacuating civilian centers are getting massacred by orcs. Sounds about right.
Our choices are gone. We have but one recourse left. Do you understand what is asked of you?
You cannot ask that which I offer freely, Farseer. My life is yours.
It belongs to all Elder now, brave one. You will become the war cry made manifest. The host is assembled, and we fully commit ourselves to the battle. You are the best of us. May Kala Mencha Kane find you worthy of becoming his avatar. Then the humans shall have the death they seek.
This delay! You cost us the key, Sindri. The false Emperor's lackeys and Eldar will battle for the city. They are not but hapless fools before your might, Lord Bale. Surely, a modicum of patience is in order here. Matters progress to your benefit, and my devices. You'll see. Have faith. Have I led you astray thus far? No. But if you fail me in this... Yes, then my suffering will be great. Just be ready to move when I instruct.
Just a bit longer, and then the key will be mine.
You are approaching the objective. On your guard, brothers. The key is located in this monument, which is currently held by the Eldar. An ambush! Foul Xenos!
Get out of there!
We must find our way through the city to the monument and take it from these treacherous aliens.
Okay. Okay. Hello, Mr. Servitor. We've got Chapel Barracks. What else do we... Oh, we got some power to start out with. That's nice. Let's go Armory first. Let's get a sec... Do we have a second Servitor? No, only one. You guys get hotkeyed.
The mutant, the heretic.
And I guess let's go ahead and take some of these
At your command. Take and
strategic points to get started. What's yellow? Relics. They also give requisition and are required to build some of the strongest units in the game. Okay, maybe we want to move down and to the right, like as early as possible. I'm thinking that's probably what we're going to want to do. Let's just go to just make some more reactors to get started here. When this is done, we can go straight to our monastery. Get the feeling we're going to just want to tech up pretty fast here. And then once we get our monastery, we can go to vehicles pretty fast. Should be pretty easy to, you know, we can build our
consolidating position on the objective.
Our machine cult up here. That puts it relatively close to the center of the map, which isn't bad.
Yes, Lord.
How's this coming along? And it's done. There we go. Go ahead and listening post this. We got to get our requisition up as fast as possible is what I've learned. Very, very crucial. Okay, let's just go and get all of these basic upgrades to get started. And we've got this queued up, and we're going to want vehicle cap increase. Tempting to move up and try and take some of these outlying
Beware the
other
alien,
ones.
the mutant
What's your order?
heritage.
Direct us to the enemy.
I'm just going to go all... Actually, no, I don't want to go all heavy bolters.
We are the Emperor's
Let's go 2 heavy
chosen.
bolters, 2 missiles per squad. Cannot upgrade. Okay, fine.
We are the Emperor's
It's the
chosen.
first step on the
Let's
road
maybe
to
check down here and
disappointment.
see if we can move towards this relic. Does someone own this already? Yes.
My
Okay, let's go.
aim shall not falter.
The vehicles are a problem. We'll see what happens. We have to wait for level 2 here to get missile
I await
things.
your instructions.
Extra requisition. Oh, look out, look out.
Your instructions.
Let's just go ahead and grab... Never mind, not enough requisition. Now we have enough requisition.
Fear denied.
We gotta get these turrets up here.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Okay, you guys turn around
Is our shield.
and defend us from up in this direction. And we have another squad coming out here. No problem. They're not gonna be able to get through this. It's
Heresy
fine.
grows from idleness.
Let's go ahead and get some more power.
I await your instructions.
Marine squad deployed.
Just about got that. We can cap that soon.
Ever vigilant.
We're not going to be able to outrange...
Onward.
what I mean is, like, our ranged damage is never going to be better than the Eldar,
Ever
I think,
vigilant.
in this circumstance. All right, come on down
At
here
your
and
command.
cap this.
Take and
Good
focus.
timing. You guys come back home.
Fear denies faith.
And yeah, just need more requisition.
Direct us.
That's fine. We're fine without the requisition right now. We're going to steadily go ahead and get these squads upgraded. We're going to get them with sergeants. I think, you know, the 2 heavy bolters in each one right now is good enough. Plus our heroes are coming back. We'll take this.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I don't
As
need more
you
power
wish.
now, but clearly in the long term, power is kind of like the major issue. So
Praise the Emperor.
could also move out here. I'm hesitant. I mean, moving down here was dicey because there were some structures. We need some missile launchers before we can realistically attack
This
anywhere
day
that
shall
might
be
have
a
vehicles.
glorious one
Fear
for the
denies
Imperium.
So we do have to be careful there. Okay, some basic level upgrades here. Yeah, let's just focus on taking this, and then we're going to get it capped.
Yes, most beneficent
Come on down
one.
here, buddy.
Yes, Lord.
And yes, escalate engagement
Yes,
for
Lord.
sure early on sounds fantastic.
Lord.
Machine Cult's expensive. We can't quite
I
afford it yet. Let's
exist
just
to
stick with our
serve.
normal guys. I would like to get at
My
least
second
one more
secure.
reactor, because that's going to become a thing that we're going to need a lot of later.
I await your instructions.
Cap?
There is no
I say
such
cap,
thing
like
as
capture it,
innocence.
but then also build the
Only
listening
degrees
post.
of
You know, it's I guess both.
What is that thing?
A demon conjured by
At
the
your
treacherous
command.
Eldar.
Stay vigilant.
It is called
brothers.
an avatar.
We cannot
Direct
allow
us
this
to the enemy.
abomination to walk on Imperial
Ever
soil.
vigilant.
Destroy it.
The
but be
Emperor
wary, brothers.
protects.
It will be an enemy to be reckoned with.
Okay, well, it doesn't want us to have this.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Taking damage.
Poor Servitor. Run! Never mind, you're dead. Okay, we need some missile launchers, I think, if we want to deal with this. I really wanted those strategic points, but they didn't want. They refused. Okay, escalate engagement is good for now.
Here to serve.
Again, just one more plasma generator, maybe a bit superfluous, but I think is worthwhile now.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I think so long as these squads are like all kitted up.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Wait, where is
breath,
that thing
there
going
can
though?
be
It looks
no
like it's like gonna
peace.
patrol around the outskirts. I'd love to retake
Agreed.
that, but
Beware the
we
alien.
need to leave some defense up here.
Awaiting
Even
orders.
honestly, even just one squad should be okay.
Purge. Ever vigilant.
Again, the double heavy bolter, double missile launcher speaks to me. I think it's a really, really good combo.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
I'm just gonna go ahead and retake this, and I'll build another servitor.
Yes, Lord.
Never mind, we're gonna build a listening post. Then we're gonna build another servitor, and if we can maybe get
My
some
faith is my
missile
shield.
launchers to defend this, we'll be in better
Confirmed.
shape. Maybe we just get like a heavy bolter up here to help us. I don't know where that thing went. It might just be patrolling along the outskirts, and will occasionally circle around and destroy any
What's
points
your
that we
order?
have capped. So we're just gonna try and get them suited up as fast as possible. And apparently these sites die, as we learned last time. Like, they've just run out of resources, and that's that.
At your command.
We're really close to this relic. I would really love to get that.
Under fire.
By my command.
Let's get into it. Give me a smite here.
Ever vigilant.
Okay, we want to go on stand ground for these until we tell them specifically to move forward, and I think this is appropriate right now.
Direct us to
Okay,
the
this
enemy.
group is good. Let's go ahead and grab sergeants on our 3 squads.
Faith is our shield. Fear denies faith.
Let's move in.
Fear our right.
And then
I await your instructions.
I must have lost my other
Yes,
servitor as well. We got to get this set
set
up.
Here to serve.
Even just like one bolter turret will make me feel better.
One
My
initiated.
faith is my shield.
Let's come down and see if we could take this.
Orders
I don't know what
received.
new-
Heresy grows from idleness.
An Imperial relic. We cannot allow these precious relics to
Faith
fall
is
into
our
enemy
shield.
hands. There are 3 relics rumored to be located in the area. Capture them, if at all possible. They can be captured by infantry in the same way strategic points are captured.
I gotta look along the edge of the map because, again, it's not visible. I can see one here, but I don't know where the other one is. Is it this? No, that's the main objective. It must be along the edge of the map, so it's going to be difficult to see, I think, but that's okay. We're going to snag this. Again, I don't know where that big guy is going to be
Here to
popping out
serve.
from at any point here. Okay, let's go and get the machine cult.
I will do as you ask.
Start getting some tanks out here pretty soon. There it is. Okay. Run, friend.
Your instructions.
I'd love to cap this before we have to fight
with me shall be my brother.
Cleanse.
this thing, but I think we should give it a shot. It's going to be very difficult to kill, but if we can get our heroes in there to tank for us, or maybe some dreadnoughts or something, we can recap that later. It's fine. I don't know if we could build a listening post or something on top of that.
The Avatar is retreating. Carry a big gun. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Okay, so if you do enough damage to it, then it leaves. I'm going to go ahead and turn this into a heavy
Yes,
fortified
my lord.
position.
Moving out.
Leave these here.
Here to serve.
Repair this. The relic is
Stand
capped.
ready. Stay vigilant, brother.
Sort of curious again, do you listen? Yeah, you can build listening posts on this as well. It says capture strategic point or relic. That's all well and good.
Here to serve.
Yes, my
Oh, bad. Just run. Just run if you can. If anything, maybe their morale will be broken. And then we can,
I exist to serve.
and then we can run them away faster, maybe? Let's get these basic up. You know what? Grab the, bionics first. So the big guy hangs out down here, it seems like.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only
And they haven't attacked me from up here again for a while, so maybe we want to build a new squad here pretty soon in order to get up there and capture that strategic point just to the upper left of my base. You know, I've talked about how these missions do feel a little bit longer, but I gotta say, I like the slow pace.
Yes.
It's a little relaxing. Nothing ever feels like it's super high stakes in this game, to be honest, because it's relatively slow, and I kind of like building a cool army, getting all my upgrades, and then just, you know, making our way. Let's get this one upgraded.
Here to serve. As you wish. I exist to serve.
And yeah, let's get some vehicles out, and then we can move up here. Hey, you know what? In fact, instead, why don't we just go ahead and just tech up so we get our Sacred Artifact to our Tier 3 here, and then we can get some Predator tanks to lead the charge for us. I think that's the right choice. Again, I don't want to move too speedy because that big thing is going to be a problem unless we can go toe-to-toe with it with maybe some melee dreadnoughts to tank a little bit. And more missile launchers. But again, nothing's really attacking us.
Lord.
No,
With
keep
all
building
due
that.
Yes, Lord. I
Nothing's
exist
attacking
to
us
serve.
in like a really aggressive manner, so, you know, let's get a turret up here,
I
and
will do as you ask.
maybe we'll get another turret down here. I don't want to have to build too many more servitors than I have to. But as soon as this is done, let's just go straight to Monastery add-on. We're going to need more reactors, too. Perfect. Do
Here
that.
to serve. I will do as you
There we
ask.
go, and then we can go ahead and build some apothecaries to attach to our existing squads. Which, specifically these, well, we need, yeah, 3 if we want to get 1 on each squad. It says of nearby infantry, so I don't know if attaching them to squads really is the smartest thing to do, or if it's like a little wasteful, I'm not so sure. But it feels good to just, it feels good to have like a full squad like that. I quite like it. Get our commanders upgraded. Predator tank requires tier 3, which we will be getting.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 7 to 1.
Okay, perfect. Again, I really like this idea of just beefing up some of these outlying sites. I think that's fantastic. Let's go ahead and get our last generator. Maybe another thing that would be smart to do is being aggressive towards the one of the slag deposits early could be the right choice. Again, I have no idea where the last relic is. We're just going to have to walk around. There it is. Okay, so we know it's in the upper left. So we'll be able to make our way up and around to that. Uh-oh.
What would you have me do?
We got to lay some fire on this thing. It's taken a lot of damage, though, so even if it destroys the listening post, that's acceptable. If we could just destroy this thing outright, that would be great. Unless, of course, it comes back. It just says destroy the avatar. A blasphemous demon from the warp. It cannot be allowed to walk on Imperial soil. Yeah, this is going okay. Run. Actually, it's very bad that it's going to attack my reactors, because those are going to blow up. Dude, Librarian just tanking the crap out of it.
At your command.
I await your instructions.
Isidore, you're doing great.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
I kind of like this idea of how it does try to leave. Let's go ahead and grab full-scale war, and then
The Avatar is retreating.
we can now start getting Predator tanks. So let's get 2, because that's what we can afford. We'll get some las cannons on them for the anti-infantry, anti-armor, rather. I'll go ahead and set up this listening post again. Then I'm going to start moving to the upper left. This area is decently defended. Like, it's not great, but it's fine.
I await your
Just in case, I think maybe we'll even get 1 more turret.
with all due haste.
Leaving just 1 tank here also would probably be enough. Start getting some of these vehicle caps. I honestly think the 3 squads of Space Marines we have is acceptable. I really don't think we need much more than that. Obviously, you know what I might want to do is just go and try and hunt the Avatar down. I think with the missile squads that we have, we could kill it.
The enemy must be nearby.
I was wondering where
What would you have me
my
do?
other folks went. I thought it hid down here, didn't it?
Direct me to the injured. No
I guess let's
servant
go along the
of
bottom
emperor
left and
shall
see if we can
fall in
find
my
it.
notice.
And then we'll swing up and capture that 1 point, because there's probably some Eldar hidden down along this location as well.
My aim shall not falter.
Okay, that's still on. Apparently it takes forever just to unload from the ship.
The fallen shall be forever remembered.
I should probably get a squad of Assault Marines or something to help tank with my heroes. The heroes can come back, though. They come back immediately, so it's not bad if they go down. And our base is not that far from anywhere on the map. It's, like, decently centralized, so I think it's fine. Okay, this seems fine. Let's go ahead and snag this. Maybe I'll build 1 scout squad in order to cap points so we can continue moving with my other units. Yeah, let's do that, and then keep getting vehicle upgrades. Keep upgrading my heroes. Here's 1 Predator done. Immediately go Twin Link Las. You know what, I'm going to do all 3 las cannons for you. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? That's not where you need to be.
The fallen shall be forever
Get up there and
remembered
support
as
this
the
group.
emperor's finest.
Carry a big
The
gun.
battlefield awaits. Direct me to the injured. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the emperor's
On the left,
finest.
brothers. The
All right, this
enemy
is
must
okay.
be
We're capping this. We've got 2 deployed squads that can with missile launchers that can handle this stuff. Very nice.
Yes, Lord.
All right, buddy, why don't you come on up here? Strategic point. Just waiting for that Avatar to show back up. Again, we haven't made much progress here, but, you know, after last mission, now I'm kind of just feeling like, you know what, maybe we just slow down a little bit. I don't want to, like, accidentally...
Getting into position.
I don't want to, like, accidentally go too fast and then have to restart or something. Twin Linked Las for you. Let's go ahead and get some melee dreadnoughts. Not enough power. Haha, that's what I thought. This is what we would need. Let's go ahead and grab power grid research.
I await your instructions.
Our requisition's actually looking fine, but if we want some of these tanks, that's going to become very pricey.
My faith is my shield.
Okay, let's go ahead and move
Today,
up
the enemy shall know fear.
to... Well, we can go for that slag generator and set up another base.
My aim shall not falter.
In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and move up and secure this slag...
Space Marines, advance!
this slag generator area. Assuming these units can ever move.
How can I serve?
You guys are too far away. Let's just move them in.
How can I serve?
Then what I'm going to do is hotkey the Space Marine group specifically so that I can move them forward. There it is.
Returning to battle.
Okay, perfect. And then what's going on? Oh, there's the avatar again. It's just going to pop out every so often and cause us problems. Now that we have tanks, maybe we could chase this thing down. Like, even if it retreats, we can just follow it. I think that's probably the right choice.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts advance.
Scout Marine Squad actually lived.
Gathering intelligence.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
I smited him just because I was curious if it worked. Dude, we're roasting him. Just chase him down.
The avatar is retreating.
No, it's not. It's retreating directly into us. It's good. It's dead. Oh, it's dead, baby. One more round of missiles. Hit it. Perfect.
The avatar is destroyed. The Eldar will not fight so fiercely now that their symbol of war is vanquished. Well done, my brothers.
Okay, let's go ahead and get another servitor because they do die pretty fast when you're not paying attention to where they're at. So I think we have to build another stronghold up here so that we can build a slag deposit on that. You can't just build the slag. I don't think you can just build the slag deposit.
I await your instructions.
Actually, now I'm kind of curious. It looks like no. Maybe it's because it's in the fog, but I don't think so.
Apothecary here.
Predator tank here. I stand ready.
Okay, looking good.
Predator at your command.
Let's go ahead and start rolling towards this relic. And that thing's not going to bother us anymore. I just rebuilt you so that we can cap this. They don't seem to be attacking me with normal units anymore, interestingly enough. So now it's going to be all about that offense. I like these super strong strategic points just because I get the impression that they'll live for longer. I don't, it's not like they're going to be doing a ton of damage or anything, but, they'll live a little bit longer, and that's going to be great. Okay, this is wide open, so let's go ahead and start moving up that very edge of the map to go for the last one.
The machine spirit is prepared.
And then Scout Squad come up here and cap this.
Enemy territory.
Predator tank here. Predator tank here.
Please start shooting.
Predator tank here.
And then what did I want? I wanted to get more, well, first off, make sure that we keep upping our vehicle cap, and I would like to get some melee dreadnoughts, like several of them. Because we need some frontline support, and I think melee dreadnoughts are probably the best way to go in that respect.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
And then other upgrades here, we want to just upgrade our heroes as much as possible.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Scout squads moving up, doing their thing. Let's throw you on like 0. You're my 0 hotkey, so we can run you up to different slots. Perfect. Okay, let's keep moving up. We do have one squad here that's low on morale. It's getting it back. In fact, we could just pop the rally button. Dude, see, he's getting better at the game. He's getting better at the game. They said it could not be done, but here he is. Honestly, maybe getting some better anti-infantry stuff would be better, like those like light vehicles that are supposedly good against vehicle. I don't know, man. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's get up on this bridge and clear this out. We're like now on top of the roof.
Yes, most beneficent
That's
one.
almost done. That's almost done.
Yes, Lord.
Cap that. Let's move you up here. Slag generator will be really useful. Or, you know whatever it's called. You know what's going on here. Don't make me laugh. I have tanks.
I am ready to serve.
I am going to have to get these dreadnoughts up to the front somehow without accidentally running them through enemy territory. So maybe not until we can kind of take our main army and link back to the center will I feel comfortable.
Here to serve.
There it is, and that we can actually build more generators here too.
Build routine 721 initiated.
I should have expected this, but I don't have anything close by, do I? Oh wait, you know what?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
Get up there,
yourself.
buddy. That's not going to finish in time, unfortunately. We're going to have to build some defenses up there.
Scouts ready.
Okay, scouts are moving up. I'm going to cap that. Oh, I thought I lost one of my predators for a second. I was going to be upset. What are my other objectives here? Secure Imperial relics. We're about to do that. And again, the goal now is just to get to the end. Would you look at that?
I still serve. Under fire.
Okay, still waiting on these, and then we can send one servitor down there. Honestly, just finding their production that's, like, around here is really useful. I sort of like having a smaller army, even though I have available supply. Just because the pathing just makes it so, like, you might as well not even be able to have access to half your army anyway.
The battlefield awaits.
Like, I'm willing to buy another Predator tank. I think the Hellfire Dreadnoughts are sort of out of style now. I hate to say it, but I do think that that's kind of where we're at. Come on down here, and let's go ahead and build some bolter turrets.
With all due haste. With all due haste.
At last, back to war. I am ready to serve.
I'm going to go ahead and auto-attack these dreadnoughts to see if they can sort of make their way. I'm going to take this group, I'm going to auto-attack home. We'll see if these two groups can sort of link up. See, they're so confused. They don't know where to go or how to go. They don't know how to get anywhere.
I still serve. Even in death.
Oh, there's no other way to go. I see. So this area is not even connected. I thought it was. Is it? Is it not? Yeah, actually, I don't think where I'm at now, I don't think it's actually connected to anything. I can't tell anymore.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Okay, come on down here and help with the bolter turrets.
Life is eternal. Command me. Command me.
Assault Terminators are now available for deep strike from the Chapel Barracks. Terminators are now available for deep striking. They can be found at the Chapel Barracks. The orbital relay is ready for construction. With the mobility it will grant us, we cannot fail. We have captured all 3 relics in this area. Relics justify the requisition of the Emperor's finest troops. We may now requisition Terminators at the orbital relay structure. Use these units well. They are almost unstoppable on the field of battle.
Beneficent one.
Haha. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and roll these bad boys up here to repair my tanks.
Yes, Lord.
The fallen shall be forever.
And let's try to take this group again and just keep
Carry a big gun.
moseying around and see.
No servant.
I guess this doesn't actually connect to anything. I guess this was just a base, and that was that. So let's, I guess, push up here and take this area and see. I'm not sure the best way to get to the main enemy base, or if where we've gone here has essentially been an optional area. For lack of a better
The
term.
Eldar have fortified this bridge and closed the gate. In order to get through, we must capture and hold the strategic point on the bridge for 2 minutes. This will give us enough time to rework the gatehouse circuitry and open the gates.
What are your needs?
Okay, well, you know what? Screw the rest of this, all this other stuff. I don't even want it anymore. It's fine. We should probably repair that when possible. You go ahead and move on up here. Mosey on up. Predator tanks. Honestly, I think we just go straight las cannons on these. And then where...
What is your will?
Yeah, here you are. So let me get that orbital whatever. So now we can call down units wherever we want on the map, supposedly. Sounds nice.
Consolidating position.
We've captured the
objective.
strategic point controlling the bridge. Now we must hold it against the enemy.
Fall back and regroup.
Where's my other Predator tank? Unclear where, cancel? There it is. Unclear where these enemies even came from. Again, we just have to send some units home. Where are my dreadnoughts this whole time? Here we go. We have a group here. Let's just run these guys up here to just sit up here. If you blow that up, you're going to blow yourself up. I want you to know that.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
All right, let's get the orbital relay down here by this base. I'd love to get some of those Terminators that I've been hearing all about.
What is your will?
I didn't even need that reactor anyway. Might as well get these fortified, because
We
why
only
not?
need to hold the bridge point for one more minute. Stay vigilant, brothers.
They're not even attacking us, dude.
Your
Probably multiple
instructions.
servitors to repair would be nice here.
The enemy is attacking.
The last cannons at least, like, blast them away, so it seems like it's still very useful.
Here to serve. As you wish.
Okay, orbital relay, again.
And await your instructions.
And then once this is done, I'll go to move him back and build some bolter turrets. Gotta wait for the orbital relay, and we can call down Terminator squads to help us.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Just for funsies, I'll go ahead and get all this stuff upgraded.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Okay, let's go ahead and move up. We can always move up some of these servitors to help us as well. So let me check this. Terminator squad, heavy infantry, very tough advanced
We have
combat units,
captured
slow
the bridge.
moving.
The gates will now be lowered.
Can be teleported to any visible location from this structure. Weapon upgrades effective against infantry and breaking morale. Effective against most units in close combat. Assault Terminator squad. Ooh, additional close combat defense, damage and defense. Okay, so it's like Space Marine, range melee, Terminator. I mean, it's still Space Marines, but in Terminator armor, range melee is how that works. Okay, cool.
Taking heavy fire.
I had a servitor here. Where did he go?
Taking damage.
That's fine. Don't worry about that.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Okay. Move forward, please. Oh, that's where he is.
As you wish. Build routine
Listening post me?
721 initiated.
My army was really not up here to help against this kind of stuff. Dude, this Dreadnought has been a hero. He's about to go down. We got to recover that sarcophagus. We'll get him,
How can I serve?
we'll get him back into the fight. Tip-top shape soon enough. I'll build another. I think I'm going to build another mechanical outpost here. Again, I don't really know where these units are coming from.
I await your instructions.
Come on down here and repair
As
this.
you wish.
At last, back to war.
Back to war.
By his word.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Honestly, yeah, this is going great. Blast him here before you die. Oh, yeah. Okay, get out of there, Isidore.
Walk softly.
Just stay back here.
Big gun.
The enemy is attacking.
Got our Predator tanks in here.
The fallen shall be
I still would
forever
like some
remembered as the
Terminator
Emperor's
squads. What can we
finest.
research here? Space Marine squad, Dreadnought, Hellfire. Is this saying
Under fire.
get one of each, and I'm just gonna rally up here and see what happens?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live.
I'm sure Terminator armor is cool, but I had a nice-sized army already, so, who needs them? And then this, I think I can just call in new... Dreadnoughts whenever I want. I think.
Hits.
I'm not super sure. They must have another base somewhere, but they're just going to get mowed down by these structures.
Here to serve.
There is some cover that they can move into, unfortunately, but I think that's okay.
I await your instructions.
Yeah, I almost think there's no way they're going to be able to get through that. Yeah, oh, go get him, boy. Get him! No! Oh, it hurts. Okay, let's move up.
We'll move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
What are your needs?
Did we get Terminator squads? Let's see where they go. I'm going to see if they land. They're not going to land here. They should land
Taking damage.
up where I rallied them? Maybe? Also, why can I build dreadnoughts and space marines from the orbital relay if I can't rally them to wherever I want? Oh. Oh. Okay. Drop pods. I understand. But where are my Terminator squads, though? Where did they end up? Are they in here? Are they inside of the drop pod? No, that's the servitor. Or is that the...
I have awoken.
Hang on, let's wait for this to finish. I think that's a servitor, isn't it?
Into the maelstrom of battle. Deploy behind enemy lines.
Okay, that's nice.
Your instructions.
But where's my Terminator squad, though?
And carry a big gun.
Everybody just move up. We're going to start pushing along the top of the map so that we can, you know, finish this up finally.
Here to serve.
Oh, they're inside. It's not... Okay, they're inside here. And then we drop them in like this. Yeah.
This would be an excellent location for a secondary base.
Here we go. Heavy flamers and assault cannons. Very effective versus infantry. Give me some flamers, please. And then load that squad up. And then other melee squad... They just have big hammers, and I think they're thunder hammers. And then we just move on in with everybody now. Again, not being able to see the minimap is confusing, but we're fine here. Just like these giant hulking brutes. I love it. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I sort of prefer the dreadnoughts just because they're just more charming to me. But Terminators just seem flippin' awesome. And they have what is essentially Blink with this teleport. I think. Yeah, okay, it takes a while, but they do it.
I am ready to serve.
Okay, we gotta move up here because these things are anti-infantry and they're tearing us up. It's just, again, the minimap is confusing and I can't tell where any of my units are, unfortunately, but that's my own fault, to be fair.
We'll move ahead.
Okay, I just want to secure this point. We can build a new machine cult up here, too. Scouts, you know what your job is? And I left a servitor behind. You know, I'll just build the machine cult here, that's fine.
Initializing build protocol.
Strategic points are decaying. I think that means we were probably supposed to be ending this map here at some point. I guess just get more Terminator squads, and then we'll load them up and drop them in.
Apothecary here. I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, they can get up to 8. That's great. All my normal squads are okay. Did I lose one Terminator squad in all of that?
What would you have me do?
Predator tank's still doing good. Let's move forward and capture this point.
We seek the enemy.
Scouts ready.
You know what to do. Come on up, scouts, and cap that. Yeah, we just walked a bunch of infantry into a huge area that was like heavily defended against infantry by these shuriken cannons. It looks like. Get up there and help, please.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one.
Okay. We'll get these servitors moved up here soon enough.
Scouts here.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yeah, I think my Flamer Terminator squad was all killed because I was a little confused on what was happening. But we're all good here. We're all fine. We'll get 2 groups up and move on up. Pop full.
Deep striking.
So they're very very pricey on the. There it is. Yeah, we're gonna go assault cannons. The flamers are cool, but like we've got these assault Terminator squads that can just roll in and just absolutely waste everything. So. Okay, everybody just let's auto attack across the map here. These guys are cool. How do you lose morale as a Terminator squad? I'm disappointed in you.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unlocked and unguarded.
Let's use that word of the Emperor so that everybody's invincible.
Under fire.
Needs a breeze at once.
I mean, the Terminator squads are cool, but they're just very, very expensive in terms of supply. So I don't know if I ever necessarily want to use them here. Turn around and kill this real quick.
We will destroy the enemy.
Build new Predator tanks.
Your instructions. Yes, most beneficent.
Let's get
one.
you up to the front here so you can repair our tanks.
Yes, Lord.
Again, honestly, the hardest part is just getting my units into position to actually attack. And the more units you have, the harder it is to do.
Gathering intelligence. Scouts advance.
Like, I was going to say, that thing had, like, no HP. So, like, of course it's going to get destroyed very easily. But here we go. Now our Marine squads are moving in and deploying up, so we should be good. Looks like they can, yeah, it's similar to us. They can choose what weapons go on top of these Brightlands platforms. Not Grav platforms. Anti-armor, anti-infantry, pretty typical stuff.
This day shall be a glorious
Calls an
one
orbital
for the
strike.
Imperium.
Well, that sounds nice.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only
Okay,
to
you're getting
breeze
your
of
morale back. I was gonna say, you guys have like giant hammers. You should be awesome, but instead you are fleeing like cowards. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Still pop full. We need, yeah, again, vehicles.
Predator deployed.
Praise the Emperor.
Let's go ahead and move forward a little bit.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
I need a little more space
Walk
to allow
softly and
vehicles
carry
to make
a
their
big
way up.
gun.
What I can do is build dreadnoughts for from my orbital relay, and then we'll just plop them in.
The battlefield awaits. Direct me to the engine.
And yeah, we can't make more Terminator squads because we're full on supply. That's fine. Oh, good. I still have a tank alive, so let's go ahead and move the Predator up, and we're gonna get some new ones here soon.
Yes, Lord. Yes,
Let's
Lord.
move you up to repair my tanks. I think you
exist
need multiple
to
servitors
serve,
if you
Lord.
realistically want to be able to
As you
actually
wish. I shall obey.
be able to consistently repair this stuff. What are you? Seer Council?
Taking damage.
My lord.
Get sniped? Pew pew?
I sense
These Scout Marines really like to be really close to the front, don't they? I don't know what this is, but I hate it. Murder them. Does that stop it? Yes, it does. Okay. Terminator squad's just absolutely roasting stuff. The thing is, Terminator squads are such late tech. It's hard to say if it's ever really worth.
The Emperor protects.
I guess you want to make other stuff and assume that that stuff will die eventually.
The fallen shall be forever remembered.
Yeah, you better run away.
Emperor's finest.
Oh, darn. Okay.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yeah, I need to get these Predators up to the front. That's all. So let's go ahead and rally here. Servitor's making his way up.
Into the maelstrom of battle. I have awoken.
Yes, just hit it with hammers.
The battlefield
Make sure that these folks are getting moved forward so that they can actually shoot. We just beat it to death with hammers. That's what you love to see.
under fire.
This day shall be
I'm
a
trying so hard to
glorious
just keep
one.
ensuring that we're moving forward and attacking.
Cease and repent.
That's the hardest part of this game so far.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
But they have all these grav platforms just everywhere. I see a webway there. We want to get rid of that.
Battlefield awaits.
Honestly, our original squads are looking great.
He shall be my brother.
They're all looking really good.
Yes. Your will.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
That tank, yeah, tank is dead. Did my scout squad finally go down? I think so.
Predator at your command.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Just run, just get out of there, buddy.
I serve.
Let's go ahead and take this. We can set up some frontline defense. Predator tank, roll your way up. Let's keep that queue up.
Taking heavy fire.
Okay, what's next? Again, we just need some more anti-armor. I think we have some Space Marine squads with missile launchers, which is all good. There's no Terminator squad that seems like it's particularly good against
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
against vehicles, though. Send them in. It's interesting to field this many dreadnoughts at once. I guess for lore fans out there, is this like typical, where you would see this many? Like they seem like they're very like it's like precious technology. I wouldn't expect them to be used like this, but I guess they are.
We will destroy the enemy.
Okay, we're very, very, very close.
As the Emperor's finest.
I think to being able to move towards the main objective here.
None can stand before us.
The Emperor protects.
We're just sort of stuck in here.
To serve. I will do as you ask.
Better to die for the Emperor than live for
You guys dive in and kill this. See? How can you not like the dreadnoughts? Die. 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 Smash them, just hit them with the hammers. I like, they don't even need two hands to use thunder hammers. That's baller.
By these gorgeous names.
Taking damage.
Your will.
Okay. Oh, morale's getting roasted. Get him out of there. We're just gonna walk through this path if possible. Just try to get in there. I know it's difficult. Just you gotta get in there. Make them all. You can make them all invulnerable.
Returning to battle. The Emperor's finest.
There we go. Okay, we're in. I think as long as we're through this area.
He shall be my brother.
You know, we're just about. You guys got to move into. Just get through this little area. I guess I could have gone down and around. That would have been better. It just it's capture them on you. Oh, what are you doing?
Enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
Bombard. Yes. Can we do this? Is there like a charge up time to it? Yes, there is. I just want to watch this explode, please. I beg of you. Orbital bombardment. Did it work? Did it? I don't think it happened. I don't know anymore, man.
We are united. We must complete service.
Oh. Okay, things are falling apart quick.
Follow your commands.
I am ready.
Oh, okay, it's working now. It just takes a really long time. That's acceptable.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Just want to make sure we're resupplying these squads. Just get rid of the strategic point, please.
Praise the Emperor.
I think maybe what we're going to need to do is actually take out the base that's on the outskirts of this. I was hoping we could just avoid it, but I think... well, maybe we could dive into it now.
Beware.
There is no such thing as innocence.
This guy... Oh, wait, actually, we can load him in the orbital thing. I'm going to do the same with more dreadnoughts as well.
Yes, Lord.
Predator at your command.
We got more predators here. That can help. So, again, I tell them to move and they just don't do it. Oh my goodness. Attack this.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yeah, we just ignore the base. Just about have the Wrathwalker down. We killed your stupid avatar too. That should probably demoralize you.
What are your needs?
Roll them up. Roll them up. It says capture the monument, so I assume that means we have to kill everything.
Awaiting orders. Fall back and regroup.
Get out of there.
Attack formation.
No, no!
Yes, Lord.
Build a bolter
With
turret.
all due haste.
Oh, where are they going? Oh, I guess we technically won. Okay, good. We just had to kill the units that were up there.
It lies within reach now. You sense its power, do you not? Still think you have the strength to use it against me. All that stands in your way is the Farseer.
Kill me, obliterate my body, and cast my name to the wind. But you must heed me. Bury that which lies beneath my feet. It will undo us all. I may be your enemy in this, but we both have a greater foe.
Do not listen, Gabriel. We must destroy this alien.
She knows much. Much we need to learn.
What could she offer but lies? Do not trust her, Gabriel.
The key! No! Damn you!
Who was that alien? What did he steal?
A key. The last step along a bloody path.
A key to what?
The undoing of us all.
Stop speaking in riddles.
He stole a key. A key to the shadows of this world, to the evil horror that lies within.
Tell me what this key does.
You do not know. Your Inquisitor keeps you on a short leash. He knows. Ask him.
How dare you speak ill of the Emperor's loyal subject?
He has known since he arrived. Or should I say, he never left. Do you not think it convenient he appeared from nowhere and landed on the cusp of a warp storm? Or that I know him already? Human, you are caught in events beyond your reckoning. But we can help one another and stop the forces of chaos from succeeding.
You fought well, alien. And while we share common goals, I cannot risk your betrayal in this matter. You have squandered enough of my attentions.
No. For better or worse, we are locked in our course now, him and I. Your enemies have taken position in the Danan City sector. They will not remain there long. We are too weak to fight them. You have seen to that.
You know, if there was some true 40k cynicism here, he would have said, you've taken enough of my attention, and just blasted her right in the face immediately. There wouldn't have been like a, she got some reinforcements and snuck away. But I think that we're probably going towards some sort of Eldar Imperium Alliance, you know, brief in this circumstance. Typically, the Eldar see themselves as the superior race, and everyone is below them and beneath them, therefore they would never ally with us. And then we, of course, the Imperium, say, screw literally everyone else. It's not worth it. It's too dangerous. In the past, I think they would have been more willing to consider it, but like nowadays, in like modern day 41st millennium, they're just like, just get rid of them all. All right, we can't trust them. Just get rid of them all. So, but in this specific circumstance, there are times when you would see certain factions ally with each other against others. Like we see Chaos working a little bit with Orcs, but like not really, sort of. You know, it's like they have like a little proxy war going on, I guess. But regardless, the point is, it's not that every faction is literally always fighting every other faction per se. There are some temporary alliances that happen at certain times, but it's not like an overarching theme of the universe, as far as I know. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. Bye bye.